Over the last few years, the more I got to know Mason Marangella, the rig doctor, the more red flags started popping up. Both of my parents have PhDs, and spending time with Mason, a lot of his behavior seemed undoctorly in a way that I couldn't explain. So I started going down a rabbit hole Googling his thesis work. Couldn't find it. Then I started making calls.
Calling the Enrollment Services Office at Harvard's Division of Continuing Education.
Harvard Extension and Summer School, this is Peter. How can I help you?
Hi there, I just wanted to know if you guys offer any majors in rigs?
No, I don't believe so.
No rigs?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody ever got any sort of degree in rigs?
Nope.
Aha! Harvard is one of the most prestigious institutions on the planet. If they do not have a rig doctorate program, who does? In any case, the rig doctor just built me this sick ass fucking rig. And I gotta tell you, doctorate or no doctorate, it's pretty damn cool. Let's go through this cool ass pedal board that was built for me by the good old doctor. So here's my clean signal without any reverb. I'm gonna add that hardwire, which is a dedicated spring reverb. Just keep on all the time with this rig. And my signal goes into the tuner, into the Ibanez AF9, just the coolest envelope filter there is. I use that for my funk tones all the time. That kind of thing. Then into my latest addition to my rig, I love this pedal. It's called the Noir, and it's a treble booster, and it really is Stevie in a box. So much bite. That Stevie Wave on top. Really dig this pedal. Then we go into the Ultraphonix, which is my main lead tone for a long time. It takes me from here to here. Now, I really like opening that Noir on top of it, and it sounds like this. All that bite, all that treble with all the gain. Then I have the Benson Preamp, which is a very tight sounding pedal. Sounds like this, a little bit of different flavor. Then that top row, I have a MIDI switcher for the Collider by Source Audio, which is the delay and reverb, and then a dedicated spring reverb here. So the Collider and the reverb both go into this interface box that basically sends them to the effects loop of the amp, and then I have the boost by Vertex being the last thing in my chain. Now the boost is just a clean boost. It just makes everything a little bit more driven before hitting the front of the amp. So I can just, let's say, play with that Noir. And then push the amp a little bit more with the boost. And yeah, this disaster area right here just switches between the few presets I have. I set it to have just 4 presets on the Collider. Typically what I use is a tape delay mixed with a plate. And I have one setting for ambient long reverb that sounds something like this. Now, the very cool thing about this rig is that it fits in the overhead compartment of a plane. I can just take it with me to fly dates, and it's fucking badass. So, Mason Marangella of Vertex Effects may not be an actual doctor, but he sure can build rigs. I don't know where he picked it up, but it wasn't Harvard. Subscribe to this channel.